Hey guys, like human and animals have extraordinary abilities to abilities that are used and utilized to adapt to the environment. There are a plethora of animals with the best sense of smell, species that have a near and more remarkable abilities than others. Humans have 396 genes for olfactory receptors. However, animals have more or genes. It is smaller than the 768 olfactory receptor found in rabbits. However, more animals have a high olfactory receptors count, a gene that gives an excellent ability to smell. Let's get into our list of animals with some amazing smell sensor. Dogs. Dogs have a powerful nose that makes them among the animals with an amazing sense of smell. Generally speaking, dogs are considered to be good smellers, as evidenced by the fact that police and military service dogs are trained to detect explosives. However, despite the fact that do not have a particularly big number of olfactory receptor genes, their sense of smell is 100 times better than human. Bloodhounds are a dog species that have an exceptionally keen sense of scent and have 300 times better smelling abilities than humans. The portion of a dog's brain that is dedicated to evaluating odors is approximately 40 times larger than the portion of a human brain. These animals are drawn to odor that are new, novel, and intriguing to them. Dogs have an extremely delicate sense of smell and a very powerful ones. Because of their keen sense of smell, that dogs are trained and employed to detect bombs and drugs. They can also track down individuals based on their smell of their clothing and discover bodies. Horses. Horses are among the animals that have a high sense of smell, and they also among the most intelligent animal. Even though their sense of smell is not as good as a dog, when it comes to scent detection, they have a far better sense of smell than humans do. Through this skill, horses are able to distinguish between predators and other horses, and the anatomy of their nasal cavity have provided horses with a relatively big nasal cavity to use. Furthermore, due to the large size of horses' head, when they inhale a scent, that they are intrigued by their flexible nostril flare. It is similar to how dogs learn about one other by sniffing one another backsides. All through horses are less straightforward in their communication when meeting for the first time. Elephant. When talking about animals with the best sense of smell, elephant is the part of the list. According to research, this animal possesses the best sense of smell, and it is possibly the strongest ever discovered in a single species. Animals have a high sense of smell and can discover water source from up to 12 miles away thanks to their keen sense of smell and long range. According to previous research, African elephants are able to discern between odor molecules with exceedingly minute structural changes that humans and other primates are usually unable to detect. Their nostril is placed located at the tip of the trunk and is responsible for breathing, smelling, and obtaining water from the environment. Elephants' sense of smell is consistently used, making this animal among animals that smell the best. Its trunk is always used that help to detect new smells and information. Bears. Among the great animals that can smell the best are bears. Its sense of smell is 300 times better than the humans. Bloodhound, a dog species, also have 2100 times better sense of smell than humans, since the olfactory bulb area in the bear's brain is 5 times larger than the human brain. Bears have the best sense of smell of any animals in the world. This kind of ability makes bears scary and fascinating at the same time. Bears have enormous noses, each of which contains thousands of smell receptors. As a result, the species is ranked first among the species with the best sense of smell in the world. Bears are capable of detecting a diseased animal from up to 20 miles away due to their exceptional ability and sharp sense of smell. When camping or in the woods, especially when bringing food that is appealing to bear, the dominant receptors, which are 100 times more sensitive than those of the human nose, will detect the scent of the food being thought. If you do not store your food in an odor-proof plastic bag, it will quite challenging to keep a bear away from your food in this situation. Cow. Animals with the best sense of smell include huge tamed cloven-hoofed herbivores like cows. These animals have a keen sense of smell, as evidenced by the presence of 1186 olfactory receptor genes compared to humans. Its strong nose was capable of detecting odors from as far away as 5 to 6 miles away. This skill of the cow was valuable in situations where they could detect impending danger. Aside from possessing a keen sense of smell, cattle are also equipped with outstanding hearing capabilities. Even though the cow's primary senses were sight and hearing, their excellent sense of smell also benefited them in understanding what was going on in their environment. So friends, like the video and subscribe our YouTube channel for more video updates. Thanks.